All right, so here is the Austar 8560. I'm gonna call it the Jeep. That's not a Jeep because it is not licensed, but they send you, as you can see, Jeep and Rubicon stickers. This thing is 80 bucks. Or it was 100 bucks Canadian when I got it. And fantastic little car. Comes with a trailer hitch, which you don't normally get stock. It's got folding mirrors, as you can see here, which is great. They don't break off. It's comes with this slanted, I guess, grill here that you normally don't get with, stock. You have to buy those separate. It's got lights, front and back, rear, running, turn signal, this little light bar at the front here that you can see. I generally keep it off because it's really bright, but you can also have different colors, and it's like a disco. It zigzags back and forth. So, but great looking truck. Comes in orange and gray. I put this roof rack on it from AliExpress. It was nice and streamlined, and I like it. I will, either that or Banggood. I'll put a link in the description. This, I'm trying to think of the tires here. So the spare tire, this isn't the rims that come with this are kind of toy looking. So first thing I did was Njara 1-inch rims, and I threw on these DJ Crawler mud terrain tires. They're awesome. I've got them on a lot of my vehicles. Nice and squishy. If you want, you can put a harder foam in them. They work wonders. I ran this thing with the stock tires, then compared to these come with some Austar tires, which are pretty good, to be honest, for stock. But in any event, I put these on. I like the look of them. Very, very cool. Under here, I got the Njora plates for the bottom for the differentials, and then the motor and tranny. I got these metal drive axles, I believe, from AliExpress as well. Again, I'll put links for everything on it. So I did that to it. I also threw on, again, which I do with most of my cars, Njora shocks. I doubled up on the springs back here, made it a little firmer. I think these are 40 somewhat. I'll put a link below, but oil-filled Njora shocks. They work wonders on this thing as far as what it can do. Comes with a 500 milliamp battery, which you put into you got to take the body off. The body is very similar to the TRX 4M as far as how it comes off. You can see a little clip right there, and then you'll see one on the rear right there. You just pull those and the body comes off. It's very stiff, which I kind of like because the body doesn't rattle around very much. So but you got to pull it and get it off, which is fantastic. All of the lights and everything underneath are nicely placed. You've got some tinted windows. There is no interior in this. Obviously I put some stickers on it, but I also took some markers and did the hinges to make it look a little more realistic. What has it got? A 370 2-speed motor in it. I've seen some problems on some other videos as well as with my own, where depending on what gear you're in, the reverse doesn't kick in all the time. So I might swap the motor out, to be honest with you, with a single speed. I've got one in I'm going to do a review on my Rock Hobby van that I put a single speed motor in, and you can still crawl with it, but the thing flies, and it's pretty powerful, which is good. Controller, again, comes with a basic controller. It's a little complicated to try to understand at the beginning as to what some of these things are, but it's basically switches your steering and reverse back and forth. You've got your gears up there, 1, 2, and 3. Steering trim, throttle trim, the lights, basics. It's pretty good as far as the trigger goes. It's got a nice foam wheel on there, basic stuff. And then the other one, I'm trying to think of what else this thing comes with. If you look it up, you'll find it all. I spent $100 on it. I probably put another, I don't know, 80 bucks into it between tires, rims, and the, oh, I forgot I got these. So the metal axles, I also got the Endura links. These are the links for the TRX 4M. If you do get them, just know that the steering link will not fit for this. So I've got the plastic one on there, but I have all the other links, which gives it a nice bit of weight. I've also got the brass weights in the wheels as well. So it's a nice heavy, heavy truck. And then the other thing I did was I ordered the trailer off of AliExpress. Now, it's a light trailer, so no problem with this pulling this thing. I put the original stock rims from this guy, which is the Austar Easy, not Austar, geez, sorry, the Easy RC Glacier. And I threw those stock rims on here because they look better than the silver ones that came stock. They looked, again, toyish. It's got some light buckets back there, so you can, if you can see, you can throw some lights in there if you want, which I more than likely will at the top. You have to glue those in. These clip in, but they don't stay in very well. Now these boxes, this one, and this one here, I've obviously weathered them because they come a really, really bright orange. I think Endura has this trailer too. I think Austar is Endura, but I think this was $30 Canadian off of AliExpress. But we've got these boxes. This one's got magnets on it, so it sticks at the front. They all open. If you want, I threw some blankets and some fuel tanks back here. And then to hook it on, this thing here at the tip is held on with a screw, and it rotates back and forth. So if you're going on an angle, you don't have to worry about this thing ripping off. I'm gonna try to get it on here real quick. Hang on, pardon for the video. There we go. You can hear it clip on. It's on there. It's not going anywhere. It's got a nice steering angle. As far as going up, it's pretty good. I haven't had any issues with it. And as far, remember I told you it's on a, so as far as this thing going back and forth, you can see the angle I'm on, and this thing has still not moved. So wicked trailer for 30 bucks. And again, if you don't like the orange like I did, you can paint these or leave them orange, whatever you want to do, because this does come in a gray, so maybe you'll like it. It does come with another box, a bigger one, that actually was on the front here, and I've thrown that into another vehicle of mine and packed this trailer up. So all in all, this is a great vehicle, well worth the money. So with the trailer, 30 bucks, let's say, I don't know, it's a $100 vehicle, maybe at the high end. I've got 180, 200 bucks into this thing, and I think it's great. It comes with more stock than my Traxxas TRX 4M did. So there you go. Anyways, if you like the video, please give me a like. If you want to subscribe, that would be fantastic. And if you have any comments at all, I'd greatly appreciate reading them. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day.